Welcome back to Flex on Clash of Clans, the channel dedicated to Clash Kings and our war reviews and those sorts of things. If anyone wants me to have a look at their base or anything where you can find some improvements, let me know. Some war attacks you want me to go over. This is where I do it. So this is the last war we had against Life is Good, and Life was good for them because they managed to get a win against us, 41 to 40. Wasn't ideal. They had decent attackers and decent strategy. They were able to get a lot of 3 stars at the top. You can see there they got out of their top 5, they got 2, and we only got 1, which that starts to make a difference. But yeah, we also had a. I'm not making excuses, but we also had one of our top 10 guys, well, top 10 members, not necessarily he's in our top 10 of attackers. We give him a chance to try and have a crack at war, but he let us down, and the result of that is a loss for us. Anyway, we still go over the 3-star attacks of the Town Hall 9s. We still go over the Town Hall 10 attacks, because that's what this is about, the war review. Alright, so Warriors come in with Dragons. 4 lightning spells, couple of quakes, and the rage. Alright, so the quakes and heals go down. So there's nothing too special to explain about this. We may end up fast forwarding this just a little bit, but just to see the attacks, I would have been hoping to try and get the Inferno Tower with the lightning there, but yeah, never mind. So he's still got a lightning left, and he hasn't used it on the air defense. Maybe that's to lure out a CC. Okay, there you go. I thought there could have been a hound in the clan castle, but there wasn't. So the balloons come out. They go and they get raged up. Go directly to the defenses on the right hand side of the base and start working their way into the base. Dragons is a good idea because all the expos were down, and it did make a difference. Those expos being down, obviously you wouldn't do it if they were set to air as well. So good work, mate. Just getting the Town Hall in the end. That goes down, and then the dragon right beside it goes down as well. Rages up the queen, get a bit more percentage, and the king goes in. Probably could have followed the queen around. That would have been a little bit more percentage for you. And then that's a wrap for Warrior. Good attack, mate. You've been a really good member. We'll have a look at your second attack here. I think again is dragons. Yeah, a little bit different though. Bought 11 dragons, 4 balloons, and then I think this one has a hound in the clan castle. So let's just see how it pans out. Speed the first section up. Is that quite? Then the dragons come in from each side. Starts working them in towards the base. Maybe Warrior, if you're on, I hope you're watching. Maybe you could do a queen walk on some of these with maybe sacrifice a few dragons and take down a air defense, so you can get rid of 3 air defenses in the process rather than 2. Hounds come in, so hounds and that would be perfect. That way that they can get through to it. That was good strategy, mate. Good change up. Good thinking. Expos are set to air here, so obviously we just get the job done. So nearly all the dragons are down, and yeah, it's not looking too good. The clan castle was lured out. What does happen here? The dragon's locked on to the hound. Never mind, we'll speed this bit up. Get the king and queen in there. They deal with the skellies and the rest of the clan castle. Hound pops, and then they deal with the pups. So king walks in towards the town hall on the queen's base there, but he couldn't get through the wall, and the queen finishes off the town hall just getting 2 stars. So that is what we needed. 3 would have been better, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Alright, we'll have a look at my 3-star attack on their their Town Hall 9. So just the standard queen walk with Valkyries, and I decided to walk the queen down to the bottom part of the base, down towards 6 o'clock. There wasn't as many point defences to take the queen out, so I thought that would be a good spot to start her. And then I dropped the golems down the bottom there. I've accidentally sped this up. Dropped the golems down the bottom and created a funnel with my wizards so that the Valkyries can go into where I've opened up the base. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, because the Valkyries didn't go into where the base was opened up. I did have 6 wall breakers there, and I didn't even use them. I don't know what is going on. Probably panicked. Bit of pressure on me, making sure I've got to get these 3 stars. It's all perceived pressure, at least, anyway. So the core goes down. We're at 51%. We've got the 2 stars. Queen and king are there. I am starting to get a little bit worried, to be honest with you. A few defences left, but yeah, there's not necessarily going to happen. I got pretty lucky on this one. I think yeah, I think I got pretty lucky, to be honest with you. So the queen still got the healers on her. I think what changes there is the king gets the healer on him, and that makes a massive difference, because he gets back to nearly full health. I had a couple of hogs at the end there, which also helped. And I got a little core of troops there, the barbarians. The queen takes down the final arch tower, and we've just got a Tesla to deal with. 25 seconds. I think this one came down to the wire. Yeah, it did, because we had to go back and get that air bloody sweeper thing that they had brought into the game. Alright, so the next 3-star is by Gundy, our superstar attacker. He is taking on Cal Kuhu. They're number 7. So he's quad quaked, opened up that section of the base, dropped the golems down, and spread some wizards to create a funnel. Steve, I hope you're watching, so that they work in towards the core. Pekka goes down, more wizards, and the clan castle is lured there. The enemy queen gets taken out pretty swiftly, as does the clan castle. No mucking around when Gundy is taking down these guys. Alright, so rages the troops into the core, and then once they take down the town hall, the Valkyries just deal with the central compartment, no worries at all. Level 8 walls, we keep harping on in the clan. You've got to get your walls up, because even these level 8 walls for Valkyries, they just absolutely cream them. It's like there's nothing there at all. They're one swipe and they're by about 5 or 6 of them, and they're already through. Gives absolutely no defense at all. So triggered a set of bombs there by the hogs, back end hogs, just to deal with the last few defenses. But the Valkyries are doing a very nice job of cleaning up this base and getting through it. The queen goes down. Well, pardon me, the queen does not go down. She has got 1 miniature little bit of health left. Look at that. You can barely even see it on the screen. Look at that. Anyway, well done, Gundy. It was good effort, mate. 3 stars, which is overall really good performance by Clash Kings and by everyone throughout the war. New bloke, Lakshay Handa, takes on Rally or Real. And let's see how he goes about it. Looks like he's taking some hogs. And Pekka, a few wizards. Clan Castle Lure. And takes him over the side of the base and then drops a poison spell. Deals with the troops with a few wizards, just scatters them around to distract and then sends another one to distract and tries to get them all back into the actual poison. Valkyrie goes down and Dragon's down. So the main part of the attack now, Golem comes in. I'm actually really looking forward to this because Handa is a new member of our war team, and he's bringing something new to the table as well. So that's good because you can always learn. You never stop learning. If you think you've learned everything, then it's a bit of a problem. So just spams a whole heap of golems. Spams a whole heap of hogs down the bottom part of the base. Drops a heal spell to start with, just to make sure they get through that first section. Second heal spell in the core to deal with the expos, and he's still got plenty of hogs to go, and there's not many defenses to deal with them now. Level 4 or 5 wizard towers aren't going to bother those hogs, so a few more point defenses and that is pretty much a wrap. Really good attack. We'll speed this up now because the defenses are down. It's just a queen to go down. Didn't even really need to worry about it. All the hogs just ran past the queen like there was no tomorrow. The last thing to go down by the looks of it will be the town hall, and well done, Laxa. Welcome to Clash Kings and awesome attack. Alright, the next attack was by DUI3 against Sniper. Town Hall 9 against Town Hall 8. We had to drop down, make sure the attacks were 3 stars because the blokes that were coming across Town Hall, same level, couldn't quite get the job done. These guys have pretty good bases, so that's just the way it goes for us sometimes. As the golems make their way into the core, the Town Hall goes down at 34%. All the spells are being used now except for the Quake, but there's just too overpowering for this base, the Town Hall 9, looking really good. Rages up the King just to smash through a wall. A couple more defenses to go down, but as you can see, there's three full health Pekkers, 2 golems, just looking pretty good. What have we got here? Want some whiz? We'll get to that in a minute. Alright. Been pretty happy with the way the clan's going lately. You know, everyone's doing their part, recruiting, helping out other clan members. Just general feel of the clan's pretty good at the moment, so we'll try and keep that going. Obviously, yeah, been impressed by the new members as well that have come in. So always trying to attract new members. So if you are looking for a clan, you're seeing this and you are looking for the clan, yeah, hit us up. I normally drop the Facebook page in the comments or somewhere on this YouTube clip. So yeah, this base is pretty much done. 54 seconds to go. Pekkers go through that wall, and then there's only a couple more buildings to go. Still 3 full health golems, and they actually finished the job, which is the first time I've ever seen that. I've never seen golems do that, so that's amazing. Good work, DUI. Another good attack, mate. doing well for the team. Alright, we will have a look at the most heroic attack by Galrays. And that is a hog raid. And the hogs seem to work this war. Maybe we could have taken some of the guys up the top, could have taken a bit of notice, like myself. Alright, so Clan Castle Lure starts dealing with the wizard and the dragon. Takes his time getting the job done. We'll speed this a little bit up, and then the hogs come in. And don't even get half a second to think about it. Drops down a hill. Second set of hogs come in to make sure all of them work together to get through this base in a nice even pattern. Nice drop of a heal spell over the giant bomb. The hogs aren't even affected. And then you've got another batch of hogs in the clan castle. Just speeds them up a little bit to get through to that that last little section with a little haste. And there's half a dozen hogs left, or yeah, roughly half a dozen hogs left to deal with that last few defences. It's looking pretty good, and he's taken wizards as well, so that will hopefully smash it out. Level 4 wizards, they do the job, don't you worry. So all the hogs are down, which is a little bit worrying, but level 5 king with the rage. How's the rage go? Did you get the rage done? Yes, just in time. That is perfect timing. The last defense goes down, and then we've just got to race to beat the timer with the rest of the building. So well done, Gull. You had an awesome attack on number 11. Yeah. Smashed High's base to pieces. Good work, mate. Alright, that will probably do, I would say. We've been going a little while now, so I've gone over most of the decent attacks for the war, and yeah, well, let's hope this next war that we've got coming up against Vampire, the next video or war recap that I do, it's a win. So until next time, take it easy.